There in the gate. And they're off. Uni is going out for the lead. Simply Ravishing now moves up and takes second. Then it is Mrs. Frankel. In between horses is Blend. On the outside, Delaware Destiny. And Feeling Pretty is the early trailer in sixth as the 2-year-old maiden fillies race around the clubhouse turn. Uni leads by a length and a half. Simply Ravishing is second by a head. Mrs. Frankel down on the inside in third. And then it is Blend and Delaware Destiny with Feeling Pretty. The first quarter was run in 24 3/5 seconds, and Uni is the leader as they move up the backstretch. Uni by a little more than a length. Simply Ravishing runs in second, and then it is Mrs. Frankel, the favorite, in third at this point, about 2.5 lengths off the lead. Now Delaware Destiny makes a move on the outside and is right alongside of Mrs. Frankel. At the back of the pack are Feeling Pretty and Blend. Half mile, 50 seconds. Uni continues to lead here with Simply Ravishing running in second. Delaware Destiny, Mrs. Frankel, their heads apart third and fourth as they begin the run around the far turn. It's Uni by a half length. Simply Ravishing is in second. Mrs. Frankel is just in behind the front two in third. Then it is Delaware Destiny in fourth, who has dropped back just a bit as the field comes for the quarter pole. Uni, Simply Ravishing on the outside, Mrs. Frankel in third as they come down for the eighth pole. And here is Simply Ravishing to take over the lead. It is Simply Ravishing in front. Down on the inside, Uni, and then Mrs. Frankel. Simply Ravishing looking to pull off the upset here. And Simply Ravishing is going to do it. Longest shot on the board at 14-1. She takes the Sunday opener at the Spa. Number 6, Simply Ravishing was first. Number 3, Mrs. Frankel second. Number 4, Uni was third. And number 7, Delaware Destiny finished fourth. The results are unofficial. 6-3-4-7. The time, 1 minute 44 3/5 seconds. They're in the gate. And they're off. Horoscope is going for the lead. Real Dan. Down on the inside is Mills. And a walk-off from the extreme outside. It will be Horoscope to take the field into the clubhouse turn with Mills not far behind in second and the favorite. Walk-off on the outside in third. Real Dan runs in fourth. And then it is Curlin Gray in fifth. At the back are Shadow Rider and Eden Ridge. They're moving for the backstretch. And Horoscope leads here by a length. Walk-off has now moved into second after a quarter in 24 4. Mills down on the inside in third. Curlin Gray is alongside in fourth. A little more than a length back to Real Dan, Shadow Rider, and Eden Ridge continues to trail midway up the backstretch. And Horoscope now steps away here. Horoscope is in front by 2.5 lengths. The half mile in 49 3. Walk-Off is running in second. Mills has saved ground down on the inside in third. Then it is Curlin Gray. Shadow Rider has picked it up a bit on the outside now. And then Real Dan and Eden Ridge at the back. They go around the far turn. And Walk-Off now makes a move up to challenge Horoscope for the lead. It's Walk-Off and Horoscope. Walk-Off pokes ahead in front. Horoscope down at the rail. Curlin Gray is just in behind in third with Shadow Rider on the outside. Mills is now back running in fifth, 3/4 in 1:14 1. And the field is at the top of the stretch. And it is a Walk-Off with a narrow lead. On the outside is Shadow Rider. Curlin Gray is there. On the extreme outside, Mills is trying to get back into it again. Walk-Off leads with a 16th to the finish. Curlin Gray has moved to the inside. Shadow Rider on the outside. They come down for the finish, and Walk-Off will win it. Walk-Off by a little more than a length. Then Curlin Gray, Shadow Rider, and Mills. Number 7, Walk-Off was first. Number 5, Curlin Gray second. Number 4, Shadow Rider finished third, and number 2, Mills was fourth. Results unofficial, 7-5, 4 and 2. Time of the race, 1 minute 51 and 4/5 seconds. And they're in the gate. And they're off. African Heritage. And there goes Mr. Alec now. And Mr. Alec will grab the early lead as Tide of the Sea now moves up on the outside and into second. Then it's African Heritage, who's running next in third, length and a half, to Channel Island and Sure Magic. Those two are together with Bluegrass Parkway at the back of the pack in sixth. As the field comes to the top of the stretch and into the lane now for the first time. And Mr. Alec, the favorite, is the leader here. It's Mr. Alec in front by a length, with Tide of the Sea running in second, then the Gray, African Heritage next in third. Down at the rail is Sure Magic in fourth, followed by Channel Island and Bluegrass Parkway. 1 lap remaining, and Mr. Alec has a narrow lead over Tide of the Sea. It's Mr. Alec and Tide of the Sea heads apart as they go into the clubhouse turn. Mr. Alec on the inside leads by a head. Tide of the Sea on the outside in second with Sure Magic next in third, then African Heritage. Bluegrass Parkway has moved up a spot into fifth, and a Channel Island now trails the field in sixth. It's Mr. Alec holding on to that lead over Tide of the Sea as the field heads up the backstretch. Mr. Alec in front narrowly. Tide of the Sea right there on the outside in second. The front two now have 4 lengths on Sure Magic in third. It's another 2 to Bluegrass Parkway. And then we come back to African Heritage, and the trailer is Channel Island. Mr. Alec, Tide of the Sea, They have been 1-2 for quite a while now, and now they're going around the far turn the final time. Mr. Alec is the leader. Tide of the Sea on the outside in second. Bluegrass Parkway is in third, about 4 lengths from the lead. And then it is Sure Magic as they hit the top of the stretch. Mr. Alec is holding on to the lead over Tide of the Sea. Mr. Alec now in front by 3 lengths. Tide of the Sea is running in second. Bluegrass Parkway and a big break back to Sure Magic. Mr. Alec at the head of this group. Mr. Alec wins in front-running style, a 5-length winner. Tide of the Sea was second, then Bluegrass Parkway, and way back, African Heritage in fourth. Number 5, Mr. Alec was first. 1A, Tide of the Sea, second. Number 4, Bluegrass Parkway was third. And number 3, African Heritage finished fourth. Results not official. 5, 1A, 4 and 3. The time was 2 minutes 14 and 3/5 seconds. And the rough. From the inside post, J.P. Song is going out for the lead. Kilmark Knock now moves up, and down at the rail it is Determined One, who's a close-up third, and now moving into second. So it's J.P. Song and Determined One, and they are heads apart for the lead. The favorite, Kilmark Knock, sits behind them in third. Long Island City is running in fourth. Then Bank Galler on the outside in fifth, followed by Bielefeld. Prince Halo down at the rail. Dream of a Samurai is the trailer in eighth. The opening quarter in 22 and 3/5 seconds. J.P. Song and Determined One, and the two of them are on even terms with Kilmark Knock now moving up from third. As the field comes for the top of the stretch, it is Determined One who has come away with the lead. J.P. Song at the rail. Kilmark Knock on the outside. The half was run in 46 seconds. It's Determined One with a length and a half lead. Kilmark Knock is all out in second. And now there's an eighth of a mile to the finish. Determined One, Kilmark Knock on the outside. Kilmark Knock and Determined One. And Kilmark Knock is going to get the job done here by a length at the end. Kilmark Knock the winner as the 8-5 favorite. Determined One was second, 7 lengths. Back to Bank Gala and Bielefeld. Number 7, Kilmark Knock was first. Number 2, Determined One second. Number 8, Bank Gala finished third. And number 6, Bielefeld was fourth. Results unofficial. 7:2.86. Time of the race, 1 minute 11 and 1/5 seconds. Number 7 is Kilmarnock, a 3-year-old dark Bear Brown gelding by Big Brown. Out of Kilmarnock again by Midas Eyes. Kilmarnock is owned by Edward M. Chancellor, trained by Robert Falcone Jr. The jockey David Cohen. They're in the gate. And they're off. It's Ian Glass out for the early lead. Mega City is running in second. The big favorite Unleveraged on the outside in third. And then it is Bad Guy next in fourth. And Passable Odds is alongside in fifth. And they're followed by Coral Legacy and War Film as they make the move into the clubhouse turn. Ian Glass is the leader here by 2 lengths. Unleveraged is in second. And then it is Mega City, who is racing in third down at the rail. Impassable Odds in fourth through a quarter in 24 seconds. Bad Guy in fifth. And it's a break of 2.5 lengths to War Film, 2 more to Coral Legacy, who trails the field. As they head up the backstretch, Ian Glass with the lead by 1.5 lengths. The 1-2 favorite, Unleveraged, is tracking in second. Mega City down on the inside in third. Impassable Odds runs in fourth, 3.5 lengths off the lead. Then it's Bad Guy. At the back of the pack are War Film and Coral Legacy. And they are all chasing Ian Glass, who has the lead as they go around the far turn. It's Ian Glass by 1.25 lengths. Unleveraged remains in second. Mega City is down at the rail. And on the outside is Impassable Odds, followed by Bad Guy and Coral Legacy. 3/4 in 1:11 and 4. Ian Glass is holding on to the lead here, in front by 2 lengths. Mega City all out in second. Unleveraged has dropped back. Ian Glass, Joel Rosario looking to take them wire to wire. And Ian Glass and Joel Rosario are going to do it. Ian Glass over Mega City, and a photo for third. And they're off. Lady Lily was away well. Right to Freedom is right there on the outside, and Spun Daytire at the rail. 3 of them across the track. Malibu Luna is next in fourth. Then My Alluring Lady moving up on the outside from fifth. Need a Car, Call Louie is down at the rail and in sixth. It's 1.5 lengths to Beautiful Farewell in seventh. Another 3 lengths back to Modine in eighth. Then it is Malibu Curl in ninth. And farther back, it's Miss Morgantown, the trailer, in 10th. The quarter went in 22 and 2/5 seconds, and they race midway on the turn. Lady Lily, Right to Freedom, My Alluring Lady, the 3 of them across the track for the lead. Malibu Luna now moving up on the outside from fourth. Spun Daytire is down at the rail. And then it is Beautiful Farewell, the half in 45 and 4, and they're in the stretch. Lady Lily with the lead. Spun Daytire now moves into second. On the outside, it's Malibu Luna. It got tight in there for Right to Freedom and My Alluring Lady. But in the meantime, Lady Lily has built a 3-length lead. Spunde Tar in second. Here's Modine kicking in late on the outside, but it is Lady Lily to hold on by a desperate neck. Modine from out of the clouds to get second. Spunde Tar was third. Number 6, Lady Lily was first. Number 4, Modine second. Number 2, Spunde Tar was third. And number 10, Malibu Luna finished fourth. Results unofficial. 6:4:2:10. Time of the race, 1 minute 11 and 3/5 seconds. They're all in. And they're off. Duncastle from that inside post position out for the lead. Dowses Beach now moves up. Shiraz is in between horses with Discretionary Mark on the outside. Then it's Square Shooter, who's racing in fifth. Kitten's Cat Brokewell now back in sixth. Field of Courage is in seventh. And Banana Thief is the early trailer in eighth. Duncastle the leader here with Shiraz and Square Shooter heads apart second and third through a quarter in 21 and 3. Dowses Beach runs in fourth, about 3 lengths from the lead. Then it is Discretionary Mark in fifth, followed by Kitten's Cat, who's down towards the rail and making some progress. Farther back, it's Field of Courage and Banana Thief. The field is at the head of the stretch. It is Duncastle, Shiraz in the white blinkers. On the outside is Square Shooter. Kitten's Cat looking for a way through. Dowses Beach is out in the middle of the track. And on the extreme outside, it is Discretionary Mark. It is Shiraz who has come away with the lead. Then Kitten's Cat, Dowses Beach. It is Shiraz to win it. Dowses Beach got second. Kitten's Cat was third. And Duncastle finished fourth. Number 5, Shiraz was first. Number 2, Dowses Beach second. Number 8, Kitten's Cat finished third. And number 1, Duncastle was fourth. Results unofficial. 5:2:8:1. The time was 1 minute, 1 and 4/5 seconds. They're in the gate. And they're off. Okay, away to a good beginning. Ricken is going out for the lead. Leap to Glory now, hustled up. And on the extreme outside, it's the favorite, Fort Worth, who is just behind those front two. Then a break of 3 lengths. Back to Wushu Warrior, who's running in 4th. Quintarelli is down on the inside, next in 5th. Gandy Dancing is advancing from 6th. On the outside is Midnight Whiskey, next in 7th, followed by Harris Bay in 8th, and being pulled up, Munaki. Munaki's being pulled up and is out of the race. The quarter went in 22 1/5 seconds. Ricken is the leader here by a length and a half. Leap to Glory in 2nd. Fort Worth on the outside in 3rd. Gandy Dancing is now up into 4th. And then comes Midnight Whiskey. Harris Bay has advanced into 5th. Will be wide coming into the stretch after a half in 45 seconds. It is Ricken down at the rail. On the outside here is Fort Worth now coming on. Leap to Glory is there. And Gandy Dancing out in the middle of the track as they come down for the 16th pole. It's Fort Worth, Gandy Dancing, and Harris Bay. And off the long layoff, Fort Worth comes back to win his Saratoga debut. Gandy Dancing was 2nd. Then Harris Bay and Leap to Glory. Number 11, Fort Worth was 1st. Number 6, Gandy Dancing 2nd. Number 8, Harris Bay finished 3rd. And number 10, Leap to Glory was 4th. Results not official. 11, 6, 8, and 10. Time was 1 minute 9 3/5 seconds. Once again, in that 8th race, number 1, Samé was a late scratch. There'll be a consolation double. We'll have consolation pick 3s. And if you wagered on number 1, Samé, in the pick 4, the pick 5, the Grand Slam, or the Empire 6, you move to the post-time favorite. And that favorite was the unofficial winner, number 11, Fort Worth. And they're in the gate. And they're off as the field begins their 14-furlong journey. On the inside there is You're to Blame, who is going out for the lead, along with American Tattoo. And American Tattoo is in front. You're to Blame is running in 2nd. And then it is Expert, who's in 3rd, and Moretti on the outside. 2 lengths back to Rocketry, who's in 5th. American Tattoo will be the early leader here. Then we have Expert in those blue blinkers running in 2nd. And the favorite Moretti's on the outside in 3rd. The quarter went in 25 3. You're to Blame down at the rail in 4th. And Rocketry is the trailer. The field will come into the stretch for the first time. And American Tattoo, hard held here and on the lead. Expert runs in 2nd. You're to Blame in the light blue cap is next in 3rd. Moretti on the outside and Rocketry. The half went in 51 2. And now we have 9 furlongs remaining. It's American Tattoo, the leader. Experts running in 2nd. You're to Blame and Moretti right together. And Rocketry is in 5th. And now the field heads into the clubhouse turn. And the leader is American Tattoo. American Tattoo holding that one-length lead. Expert on the outside in second. You're to blame. Has had a ground-saving trip down on the inside in third. And Moretti is next in fourth with Rocketry at the back. American Tattoo will take the field onto the backstretch. It is American Tattoo. Has been in front right from the start. Expert on the outside in second. Moretti and You're to Blame. Those two are heads apart third and fourth with Rocketry at the back. Now they're midway up the Saratoga backstretch. And it is still American Tattoo showing the way here. American Tattoo by a half length. Expert runs in second. Moretti is now a clear third. Followed by You're to Blame and Rocketry. On the outside is Expert, and on the inside it's American Tattoo. And now Expert takes the lead from American Tattoo. Moretti's on the move. Rocketry's on the move as they go around the far turn. On the inside, it is Expert who is now given way to Moretti and Rocketry. Moretti on the inside, Rocketry on the outside. Expert is back running in third. Then You're to Blame in fourth. The field is at the top of the stretch. And it is Moretti on the inside and Rocketry on the outside. The two of them are right together as they come down for the eighth pole. It is Moretti who is now prevailing. Moretti is clear by 3 lengths. Rocketry in second, Moretti in front. And after a mile and 3/4, Moretti has won the Birdstone Stakes. Turned out to be close for second between You're to Blame and Rocketry. Number 6, Moretti was first. Number 2, You're to Blame second. Number 4, Rocketry finished third. And number 3, Expert was fourth. Results unofficial. 6-2, 4 and 3. The time was 2 minutes, 58 and 2/5 seconds. There in the gate. And they're off. Kicking Kirby sent out for the early lead. Bonafina is moving a bit to the outside there for the run into the clubhouse turn. It's Kicking Kirby, Bonafina, and on the extreme outside, it is Double Advantage. Double Advantage goes on with it now to take over the lead. Bonafina is in second. Kicking Kirby is now back in third. And then it is Tactician who's racing in fourth. It's a length to Height in fifth, a break of 4 to Bubba Chuck. And the trailer is John Want Revenge in seventh. First quarter, 23 and 4/5 seconds. Double Advantage in front here by 3/4 of a length. Bonafina is racing in second. Then down on the inside is Kickin' Kirby. On the outside is Tactician. Those two are heads apart, third and fourth, with Height running in fifth. Farther back, it is Bubba Chuck, and it's another half dozen lengths to the trailer. John Want Revenge. The half was running 48 and 2/5 seconds. It's Double Advantage. The favorite on the lead here, Buonafina, now moving up on the outside to challenge. Buonafina and Double Advantage, and the two of them are heads apart. Height now makes a move, and Height is gaining ground, and right behind Buonafina, Double Advantage has dropped back to third down on the inside. Then it is Tactician in fourth. Kickin' Kirby is next, followed by Bubba Chuck. Buonafina and Height will come to the top of the stretch together. Kickin' Kirby is next in third, and Tactician and Double Advantage. Buonafina, Height on the outside. Kickin' Kirby is next in third as they come down for the eighth pole. On the inside, it is Buonafina. On the outside, it's Height. Kickin' Kirby in third. Now a 16th to the finish. Buonafina is all out to hold off Height. It's Buonafina and Height. Buonafina to win the finale. Height was second. Kickin' Kirby third. A photo for fourth between Tactician and Bubba Chuck. Number 3, Buonafina was first. Number 9, Height finished second. Number 5, Kickin' Kirby was third. And number 2, Tactician finished fourth. Results are unofficial. 3, 9, 5, and 2. The time 1 minute 53 and 3/5 seconds.